we live?
Okay, one more.
We're live.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on.
Oh, wait. No, we're not. Not yet. Talk amongst yourselves a minute.
That's fine.
Just talk amongst yourselves. I gave you one. Raylan, what are you looking for?
All right, we're bouncing.
Oh, we
we're
didn't
bouncing a little
do
too
it.
much. Look at that! Look at that! Thank you, Kyle and Ryan, for sharing us out to your page. We did 22-minute commercials. Yeah, that's crazy. We don't get to pick what gets put on there. We actually watched on one of our followers' channels. We watched a 4-minute commercial just because we were letting them run through.
Why are you wearing that?
I don't know, just showing off my Texan mask. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at it.
Our destinations and creations is in here.
Yes. So, Kyle and Ryan, we're the first. We got Rhonda coming in. Hello. How are you?
Gina, hello.
Gina, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Seriously, you're not.
No. Wait, what? I'm not. If you're talking about Dallas Cowboys fan, no, far from it. But I did break out my. You can see it's all dusty. I brought it along with me. Broke it out of storage. Brought it with me, and finally get to wear my comfortable clothes. So I'm gonna take it off just so that you guys can see the glare on my head. But yeah, you upstate PA bougie. Yeah, honestly though, I could wear this with Pennsylvania tags because we've seen more cows in Pennsylvania and we've seen more farms in Pennsylvania than we did here. There's Crazy Shepherd. Crazy Shepherd's in the house. Hello.
No, we've seen lots of cows out there.
We've seen cows, but
this is the biggest place where cows
I know,
are
but
raised.
so far. So we're in Texas. If y'all don't know,
I guess we might as well tell them that.
Yeah, we're in Texas. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my hat on for now, just because the glare is pretty blaring.
Why don't you just put your mask on your head?
Yeah. But yeah, so we've actually there's more cowboy action going on in Pennsylvania than there is in Texas so far from what we've seen. So as we travel a little more of Texas, hopefully we'll find some other stuff.
We're in the area we're in is not what any of us thought of when we thought of Texas. I think we thought of, I don't know what we thought of. Raylan had a weird dream one time, and it was about cowboys, and they walked really funny, and they made suction cup noises. And so we said when we came to Texas, we were going to see suction cup cowboys. And I mean, I don't know. We had a different idea of Texas when we came. And then so far, our experience has been not the greatest.
Yeah, we didn't go live last week because
we had a dog.
Yeah, it was our first weekend in Texas. And so we get here, and so the part we're in, you're either in a community of houses, gated communities of houses, or you're in spots that are like trailers falling apart, and so it's and it'll be like once you'll go a quarter of a mile down the road, and there's all the nice houses, and then the next neighborhood over is just a bunch of crazy just poverty, more or less, than what we would think of. But Yeah, we're not deep enough south.
Yeah.
New Horizons. Susan's in the house. Hello.
So
but-
did you finish your story? Oops.
So yeah, so last week we didn't go live because we got here Friday or Thursday. We got here Friday. Saturday, I wake up, or I usually get up around 8:00, and with Raylan, and out the window, out the front slide window here, we got there's a road past the field where the main spot is, and there's a Shell gas station, and there was a dog just running around out there. Almost got hit a few times, so I went out and spent almost the whole day trying to get this dog to come over to me. There was no collar on the dog, and almost ran out across the street on some bikers. Almost ran out across the street a few times. I got hit, so finally I got him or got her. Long story short, yeah, we had to take it in because by the time I got her in our not in the rig, but out in our little gate area, the SPCA closed. All the rescue places were closed, so we had to keep this dog over the weekend. No, I did not, Kyle. Did not, and I'll tell you why today we did not. But that is on the list of things to do.
Okay,
So basically, this dog, we had to keep this dog, and finally on Monday morning, I took her over to the local SPCA, and they were having a meeting. They were closed, but they were having some sort of board meeting, so sort of forced them to take her because we couldn't take her. She was spayed already, had a tattoo for being spayed, but yeah, it was a long this ordeal. So tied up with all that stuff, we didn't get to do our live last week.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, I was saying that Texas is a lot different than we thought. There's like no leash laws. So everywhere we go, there's a loose dog, a stray dog, a dog that is no longer a live dog. There is it's just I don't like that part of it. And then like Rocky said, there's
Hitchhiking multi-pill. Hello.
And like Rocky said, there's some really like run down spots. I'm not even sure what, like, places just shut down and the people disappeared. Yeah. And then there's gated communities, and when you're in the gated community, like you're in that community.
Yeah.
And then there's like horses tied up to trucks and in yards that are, I don't know. It's just I'm ready to move to the next place, but we have a couple more things to do yet.
Ryan can't stop laughing. Are you done yet?
Yes.
So Crazy Shepherd, has anybody in here done them shorts? We did one. Yeah. A lot of people have been doing shorts. We did one on the Gator thing last week, which you guys got to check out. It's our last video.
27 people viewed it.
Yeah. Wow. Send them over to ours so that our short gets it as well. But yeah, a lot of people, the shorts seem to be the thing right now. The thing to do. But yeah, so we're in Texas, so Lake Livingston. It's like the second largest or lake in the Texas area. We're right along Lake Livingston, and one of the marinas, they have a campground. It's just like six campgrounds. Yeah, I told him. So the reason I didn't call today, Kyle or Ryan, is we went and we got ourselves our tags for our truck and our rig. We're officially Texans, except for our license plate. We have the Texas address. We have our tags are now Texas tags. And then tomorrow we're going to change over our license. Yes.
So you can see that we have our stockings.
Yes, yep. Kyle and Ryan said nice stockings.
Yes. You probably can't see the names.
Hey, there's RV Underway.
We have our names on there.
Hi, guys.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Roy and Becky's Travel. Hello.
Hello.
What are you looking for?
RV Underway and Roy and Becky's Travels. Welcome. So we've been busy today. You guys, if you're familiar with any local state-run place, tags and all that stuff are hectic.
So we went to the store today. We got a Christmas tree, we got stockings, and we got this.
We got
Christmas ornaments.
We got our nativity set, little baby Jesus and whatnot. And we also got a Christmas tree, a small Christmas
This is one
tree.
of them.
Normally we do.
This is a Christmas
our
ornament.
real trees, and
This is our Christmas ornament. We have a bunch of Christmas.
This is the girliest tree we've ever had.
this is gonna be super
There'll
girl.
be
It's like a
pictures,
cupcake tree. So make sure you stay on it. Keep us on Instagram. Tomorrow, more than likely, the Instagram page will have our Christmas tree. So we were planning on going to Quartzsite, Roy and Becky. This was actually our on the way path. We were planning on getting out towards Quartzsite area, but things sort of changed.
Camper with a Christmas tree on top of it.
Here, you're going to film. Okay, that's it. Putting your Christmas tree up, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think we were gonna do that. You gotta stop bumping.
So pretty.
Stop bumping the chair. Yeah, so we're probably gonna do a little short with our Christmas tree and trying to figure out where the heck to put it in a camper, in an RV.
The kids are coming out.
Look, Blaine. Hey.
Hello.
So
the kids are coming out with a video this week, and we were editing it today.
Yes.
Rocky and I were editing it today. We had a little bit of fun.
So
yeah.
Who are they?
Looks like your old camper.
Above
Yeah.
Kano.
Really creative. That's when it came out. Mr. Blaine came out and helped me out with my truck.
So we have our Christmas stockings, and we have little Christmas ornaments.
Right, you guys bumping too much.
And Christmas tree.
They didn't have a lot of fun, or they didn't have a little bit of fun. They had a lot of fun.
Yes, editing.
Oh,
yeah. So if you guys don't know, there is an RV Kids TV Junior. RV Kids TV Junior is Esme and Raylan's channel. Just doing random stuff and totally random stuff, where it's RV related or not. Things that they do to keep themselves busy while we're RVing, while we're in our RV. So definitely check them out. It's RV Kids TV Junior. It's a YouTube channel, and they also have an Instagram page as well. So we're going to be dropping their video. We're going to be dropping their video soon, probably tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that.
So is that true what Hitchhiking Multipoo says?
Okay, yes. So Hitchhiking Multipoo has it correct. And Google, it totally screws up your analytics if you do shorts. Totally screws it up. Because you take, traditionally, if you have a 5-10 minute video, and you're dropping a minute video, 30-second video, or even if you have a 15 minute video normally and you're dropping a 5-minute video and people are watching it, your average goal is to be at 50% or longer retention time. And so if you're taking a 10-minute video hoping for 5 minutes of view time and versus a 4-minute video and hoping for a 2-minute, it definitely screws up those analytics for you. And I think they just dropped something in YouTube Creator to talk about it a little bit. And I have a feeling that hopefully they put some keywords that you can put in your description so that it helps with the analytics to not affect you as much. So we try not to do the shorts, too many shorts because of that. We want our videos to be longer, so that we have more retention, higher retention times. But it is what it is. Did you tell Aaron what I bought? No, I didn't.
What was the shirt?
Oh yeah, yes. So so I'm not even gonna shout it out because yes, unless you want to, in the chat or give me the okay to do it, I'll shout you out with that, Kyle. Let's see. So yeah, back to that. Back to the Hitchhiking Multipoo's point is yes, it can screw that up for the current moment. You just got to hope you get hope the rest of it outweighs the benefits there. That's so cool. Was just hoping you didn't get caught in the snow. Okay, so it is no snow here in Texas. It is windier than anything. Okay. All right. It is windier than all get out. If you guys watch my antenna video that we've dropped on helping to improve your internet speeds, I actually have to make some alterations to the antenna. And if you watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. The way I have it attached in 20 mile per hour winds, it does not stay in its position as far as the direction. But while we're on that same note, my mom's birthday was Friday. She got strep throat. Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. While we are talking about our the internet,
yes, because
I'm gonna brag the crap out of this.
Snow, but no, we're talking about the internet.
Well, yeah, we'll jump.
Since you're talking about snow, let's talk about our internet.
I'm gonna show this to you guys. Check this out. So right now, with our Nomad internet and our antenna, you guys can see there some of the stuff's just like weird advertising stuff. But if you look in the middle, this top middle there, where it says ping, that's milliseconds of ping time. So that's a lot. It has to do a lot with your response time. So 27, the lower that number is, the better. I'm right now. We're hitting. This is the lowest we've been at 27. Normally I'm hovering around 35 to 39, but you can see my download speeds are 30.81 megabytes per second.
Thanks for Conroy and Becky's. I hope Lulu's feels better.
Yeah. Prayers for Lulu. So 30.8 megabytes per second download speed and 22.7 megabytes per second upload speed. Like, that's the best I've seen so far with this service. The service is great to begin with. A lot of it has to do with your antenna. So if you guys want to check it out. Our video on Nomad Internet has all the information in there for you if you want to get it. We even have a link in that description to get you $25 off your first month. Bill.
Hello, Full-Time Dream.
Full-Time Dreams in the house. So yeah, so you guys can get these same things, these same speeds, but it's not just the internet service. It all has to do with the antenna too. The antenna has so much to do with it.
Am I on the screen?
No. So I have a video on the Nomad Internet and I have a video on the antenna. The antenna, I spent less than $100 to get to these speeds.
Kyle said, bro, we need to talk.
Yeah, for real. It's definitely cool. And I can right now, my phone, I can't make regular phone calls at this spot that we're in.
Rocky's phone is 84% charged, Kyle, so you should be able to talk to him today.
Yes. I'm at right now. Let me go back out of this. Right now, we have barely one bar. And so what happens is when I'm in the rig here, I can Wi-Fi call, set up with my Wi-Fi and do Wi-Fi cell phone calling. So it eliminates the lack of cell phone use or lack of cell phone reception. So this can be used with those types of speeds. And realistically, up the 5 megabytes per second upload and download speeds give you streaming. You can stream Hulu, you can stream Vudu, you can stream Netflix, you can stream all that stuff. So definitely is a super cool setup, all for under $100 with your antenna, and the monthly fee on the internet service is very minimal compared to because you're not going to get throttled. Right now, I'm still in my current month's billing cycle. I was at 100 and I just took a picture of it. Hold on. 161 gigabytes I've used this month so far. I don't know let me see if I can pull. Nope, not going to do it. Anyway, 161.83 gigabytes that I've used, and I'm getting those speeds. I'm not throttled. Never will be throttled. So definitely cool. Definitely cool. So I'll get off of that kick. I'm just excited about it because it's a super cool find that is just awesome, and it's helped us with our internet. It's helped us with our phones. It's helped us everywhere. Which way?
Okay, 12 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes to talk time on 85%. So yeah, guys, definitely check that stuff out. Now, if you jumped in late, we are officially Texans.
We still have to do our license.
Yeah, we still have to do our driver's license, but we have our address. Is that Raylan on?
Mm-hmm.
We have our address. We have our registration and our tags, our Texas tags for both the rig and the truck. And they are on the truck. We have our inspection done, all that stuff. And it's good. It's good.
So I think we're doing the Texas thing because of homeschooling reasons. I don't know. My first impression of this place, of this area, I don't know. Like Nursing Our Child Bug is in Texas, and I know Thin Blue Lane's in Texas, so maybe their area is different. But if it weren't for homeschooling, I don't think I would change to Texas right now. Not from this impression we've had so far. Yeah.
All right. So your car and your rig are Texans, not you yet. Yeah. But yeah, it is this area. The area we're in is a little sketch.
And now it's like 46 degrees.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on.
This is baloney.
The weather, this cold front that dropped through is not in our we're not liking it. We're definitely not liking it.
Who's the deck? This is Hank.
That's Hank.
Is this Hank or Frank? Really? Hank.
It's Hank. It started out as
This guy came with us on for Halloween and fall, and
now it's turned into a baby doll.
Yeah. He's been dressed, and he has a shower cap on.
Yep. Yeah. It was it probably creeped the neighbors out a little bit. When we pulled in here the first day, he wasn't dressed, and the girls were playing outside with him like a regular baby doll. And all these people, I'm sure all the neighbors thought we were like a little weird because
like he's got like little Kyle hands.
Yeah, little Kyle hands. Yeah. But yeah, it's like 40.
He hangs out with
Spidey
and his shower cap.
Yep. And those aren't really actual baby doll shower caps. The girls got creative. There's little stretchy things that you put for like in your refrigerator if you don't have a lid for like a cup or something. That's what they're for. And they made them in a shower cap.
Yeah. Full-time Dream's supposed to get 15 inches of snow. Oh. 15 inches of snow tonight into tomorrow.
Yeah. The cold front that came through is definitely no joke. We got the winds. We got a bunch of rain. The last 3 days have been, or 2-3 days have been raining. And then last night and today were like just rig rocking rain or rig rocking wind. We had 20 mile per hour sustained winds, and they were getting like 25, 26 mile per hour gusts. So, yeah.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Yeah, we
watched something the other day, and the guy was like, wink, wink. He's like, you're not supposed to just say it.
Yeah, he would go wink, wink, and he wasn't winking. But yeah, so
yeah, like Kyle and Ryan last night were talking about the wind and stuff like that. And I was telling them I was sitting in the bedroom on the floor putting the girls to sleep, and it was just crazy. Like you could hear it coming in the distance, and things were starting to rumble, and like the leaves, like it was so creepy. It sounded like seriously like a tsunami was just like rolling in. I was waiting for the camper to just blow over. It was so creepy. I don't know what this camper can withstand, and I don't know if I want to find out, but
So Kyle just sent me a picture of his temperatures, and
Is that 66 in your camper?
yeah,
We had 67 today, and I was like, Rocky, it's not working.
Yeah, we we're like 74 in the rig, and
We don't like to put on clothes.
yeah,
It's too much effort to put on extra clothes.
but it's 30 degrees where he's at right now. Insane. 30.3 to be exact. That's too cold. That's way too cold.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like that this week.
Yeah, we're supposed to, at nighttime, it's supposed to drop into the 35, 36 range. Rock the rig. Yeah. The winds are just insane. Like, we did not expect this for Texas. Like, you don't know, like, excuse me. I wish we would have. I was talking to Kyle about it. Like, the one thing I didn't look at when going full time is I didn't look at the different weather that you're going to run into. We're used to Pennsylvania weather, and it gets into the freezing cold areas, but then we go to Florida and you got all the winds, and we had that hurricane that dropped down a tropical storm by the time it hit us.
Yeah, but it was still warm.
And then then we get out to Texas here, and Livingston is like eastern,
under the rig.
Yeah, under the rig. He's got a decent, that insulation definitely helped. 41, so it's
10 degrees.
11, yeah. What's the?
It's 10.7 degrees warmer.
Yes. What's the number 4? Oh, that's probably your garage. So
that's what your camper wishes it was.
So we didn't. Thank you. We didn't expect to be thinking about
Kyle asked who
weather, like different types of weather.
This is Hank.
Yeah, we've already talked about it.
And this is my boyfriend.
That's awkward.
So that's one of the things if you're thinking about going full time.
How much can I put him?
Taking weather into consideration.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like the wind is for us, the wind is unexpected. Like we never had. If we had like 10 mile per hour winds, sustained winds, that was okay. But like hitting these 20 mile per hour winds constant, like for a day and a half, 2 days, has been crazy. Different experience, like totally different experience. Like we're used to being able to, my awning I could put out, and I use these straps to tie down to give it a nice solidness to it. Like I can't do it. You can't put them out in 20 mile per hour winds.
What are you talking about?
Just the different living that
you have. You put out in 20 degrees?
The awning, no, 20 mile per hour winds. Oh. Like, so your way of living changes.
A skeleton and Christmas stockings.
Yes.
This guy never goes away.
Nope.
He's our travel companion.
Yep.
He is my child.
When we were traveling, we put this window up that's behind us and our RV Kids TV sign in there, and Hank at the window.
And he's waving to people. Yep. Yeah, crazy ones. It's just been crazy weather everywhere, I think, is the big thing. But totally unexpected. Like it didn't even cross my mind when we were going full time to even think about weather to that degree. Like we just thought, oh, we're gonna go south and it'll be warm. Go south, it'll be warm. We'll have plenty of warmth. And here we're in we're getting ready to drop down to 35 degrees tomorrow night. So it's definitely
the only
not what we expected.
Bad thing is that we haven't really done anything to our windows. So we are getting condensation.
Yeah. So what do you guys do for your windows with having the heat on and stuff and preventing from condensation occurring on the inside? What have you guys done? It's about time now. Is in the house.
We haven't done anything to the windows because we're like hoping for warm weather again. Chicken nuggets. And because we have a couple more weeks and then we go back to Florida.
Yeah. So what's a temporary? Because the one thing, like we know that you can get that stuff that you put on the window and you you use a
Hair dryer.
hair dryer and it tightens it up nice.
Yeah, but I heard you can put it on the inside and the outside.
But
Damp
we
rid.
don't.
We have that.
Yeah, we do have the damp rid things.
Crack event.
Get
Get a dehumidifier.
Yeah. That was one of the things. The crack event, I had one cracked, but with the winds going through, like I'm afraid that the air's gonna get in and it's gonna pull like a hurricane effect or a tornado effect and like blow our roof off with the way these winds are. Dreaming Out Loud RVing is in the house. Hello. But yeah, so we definitely
here. Susan said we're going to put that reflective stuff inside our cabinets and closets
to help prevent from moisture in there. Yeah, so it's about time now. I have one vent upgraded. Oh, there's our Avenger RV Adventure. Hello. I have one. Two. There's
charcoal
two.
bags and
There,
a humidifier.
There were three. There were three vents in here, and we replaced one with the second air conditioner. So I have two, and then one in the bathroom. The one in the girls' room has the vent cover over it. The other ones don't yet, and I'm trying not to open the one up in the girls' room because it seems to be colder in there all the time than it is in the rest of the rig. So it's kind of tough to have that happen.
But we literally, like, we had on our sill, on our window, we literally had like a puddle of water.
Yeah.
We just stuck some paper towel there.
We just picked up these things that Arm & Hammer has out. They have a hook on it.
They look like
to put in your
insect
closets
traps,
and stuff.
like fly traps.
Yeah.
Why don't you hold it up?
Let me grab one here. I'm gonna shake the table again.
This by no means we are not sponsored by this company.
We are not sponsored by Arm & Hammer, even though they have very good deodorant. So it's an Arm & Hammer, and it has a plastic bag in the bottom, and then on the inside here, there's like all kind of stuff in there, powdery type of crystals and stuff, and then there's a Arm & Hammer air freshener in there too. So it smells really good. But you can see it's starting to capture. I don't know if you can see it, but there's moisture in the bottom. So we just got these yesterday, and I have 4 of them hanging. So I got them at Walmart, and they were like $4 for 2, something like that. So I put one in the one closet that's one of the wardrobes is up against the exterior wall. So I put one in there. And then we have a few of them hanging throughout.
It's similar to damp rid, I think, but it has an air freshener in it.
Yeah. The damp rids.
Arm & Hammer.
I like the damp rids. They work really well.
It's more bougie, so we went this way.
Yeah. I like the damp rids, but we came across one problem where we, in traveling, we dumped one.
Man, that stuff
on the
is
counter
hard to clean up.
And yeah, if you get that stuff outside of the container, it is brutal.
It's like a grease, but worse than a grease. And we got it rolled, like it got under some of the stuff. So when we cleaned up, and then we traveled, and then when we stopped, there would be more that came out of the cracks. And yeah, see, this is what I'm scared of.
Yeah. Check under your mattresses too. You might have to roll up towels to prop up mattress so air flows. Yeah. We've been trying to work with a lot of this stuff to try to keep it going.
Sort of. We're just going back to Florida.
Yeah, we're just going back to Florida. We'll be here.
Papa Drew?
Hey, Papa Drew. Yeah, once we're finished here, so we'll be finished the 9th in Livingston, doing all of our domicile, finishing up everything for that.
Oops. I hit the wrong one, but no one peed in the bed.
Yeah, we're figuring out for humidity on the walls and stuff like that with the cold temperatures.
She ruined some of Jim's shirt when it got all over him.
Yeah. There's red damp red things can be brutal with that. So I sort of like this concept because it's all in here, and it can be hanging out of the way and not sitting on counters or sitting in weird places and stuff like that. So it's definitely something that we just got them yesterday. We're gonna try them out and see how it works.
We got candles. We got a tree, and then we got candles that give it like a real smell.
Yeah, since we went fake. Normally, this is the first year in how many years that we've not cut a tree.
Yeah,
it's been
we're
quite
not even
some
sure
time.
where we're putting it, but we're putting it in here, and then
So wait, hold on.
I was afraid to get a real tree because I didn't want all the like insects coming in with it.
So like when you say big bags of charcoal, you mean like the charcoal that you cook with, like the squares, or is there a specific charcoal that you guys use?
Jerry Holly, hey.
Jerry Holly's in the house. Hello, Jerry. How are you doing? I see all the activity that you're doing and travels is great. I love it. Love it.
Hold my beer. I can man fun and have a cowboy hat.
But yeah, so once we're finished here on the 9th, we're headed to Lake Conroe in Texas.
And I'll send you a pic, ding dong.
Oh, you did? I got my
I'll send you
I'll send you one. Okay.
Yeah, you can put charcoal, and then it's bags of charcoal. You can put it under your bed. Then when you're done with that, then you could cook dinner. And then when you're done with that, you can use it for your teeth because it's good for whitening your teeth.
Yes.
I don't know. That's the right kind.
Judy found it. We have been using it for 8 years now.
Still going strong. What did you?
Happy Place Diaries. Scroll back.
Wait, what did we miss?
Full-time dream.
Things about that.
Keep going. Shoot, we missed it, I guess.
What did we miss something about
the 8-year thing?
Happy Place Diary said what's up?
What's up? Full-time dream
years.
for 8 years. We got there it is. Eva Dry.
When the beads fill up with water, you plug it in and it changes color, and you could put it out again. I have to write that down.
Eva Dry. Because you can use it forever.
I don't have anything.
Eva Dry.
Hey, Kyle, text Rocky Eva Dry. We don't have a pen.
I'll text. Eva
Dry.
Hold on, I'm gonna text somebody.
They use Eva. Look, everyone's telling us they use Eva Dry. Eva Dry. Jerry Geese RV. Hello.
Eva.
Welcome to our live.
All right.
We're talking about condensation in our RV.
Is it Jerry Geese or Jerry G's?
Don't believe me.
Jerry, is it G's or Geese? How do you pronounce that one?
We have one in the cart on Amazon. It's pretty cool. Is that the only thing in your cart on Amazon?
Wait, I think I might have seen it. Is it like a little box or something like it? I think I might have seen it. I don't remember. But all right, so
what did you just send me?
Smoke. I just needed that. So my generator had this fire come out of it with smoke, and then no more work.
My slide no more, and I lost power in half the RV.
Oh, lovely.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
So
Carry you on tape, do you?
I haven't gone through my RV certifications yet, so I can't really help you out with that.
Yeah, I know. We keep seeing all these things, like people on these Facebook pages are like, I need an RV tech. I need an RV tech. Who knows one? And we still have
yeah. So those that don't know, we were planning on going out towards Quartzsite area, but after we go to Lake Conroe in Texas, we're going to do Christmas on a beach on the Gulf of Mexico in Texas, and then we're headed back to Florida. January 4th, I start with I start going to school to become a mobile RV tech. So
Hold on.
that is in Florida, and it's a 10-week program, and by the end of it I'll be master certified, and it's going to be awesome. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start an RV mobile mechanic business, and it'll be good.
You should go put on your
Very good. So that's what we're going to do.
Let Esme say something real quick.
So I wanted a computer for the longest time, and Mommy said, since we were at Walmart yesterday, was it yesterday?
I guess, yeah.
Mom was like, once Dad gets the job, after a month, maybe we can come to Walmart or something, and you can be like, oh, can I have a computer? And maybe we'll get it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't want a big computer like Dad's, if you've seen it. I just want a small, kind of, I call it a lap computer because it's small and it fits on your lap easier.
A tablet?
It's like a all-in-one. Yeah.
I don't know if I want a computer or one that comes off into a tablet. So.
But yeah. So it'll be.
Go.
Yeah. So thank you. Yes.
Look at this Christmas
it is
ornament.
Great. We are going to. She got a sloth Christmas ornament. Yes. So yeah. So it's a 10-week program. I'll take my master certification test, and then once I've had the business for a year, then I can go back to Florida, back to the school, and they'll give me a master certification certificate. So it'll be a good thing. If our spare wasn't so old, I'd send it to you. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, she'll get a laptop somewhere along the way or something.
Dreaming Out Loud said that's an awesome school.
Yeah, it's over in Bradenton, Florida. It's RVSA. It's been around. The school's been around since like 1987 or something like that, and they're one of the first ones to write a curriculum to become a RV technician. Before that, it was just like sort of hands-on learning. You get a job and start your way up through the ladder. So it's a super cool program. It's 10 weeks long. Dreaming Out Loud RVing, saying so envious Paul wants that school. Yes. Everything I've read about it, I was going to go to the one in Athens here when we were in Texas, but this one works a little better. This one works a little better. This particular one, I liked it. It's been around longer, and it's been around longer, and it's it's been true and tried, and it's a 10-week program versus a 5 and 6 week program like the one in Athens. So I'm definitely see. Yeah, here you go. Paul went through the RVIA, but once more.
Is that the one that was here?
That RVIA is that? Wait,
RVIA.
I get it mixed up. There's another school in Florida that's just actually in Tampa area, not too far from the one we're going to.
RV Underway said just checked out Nomadic Nighthawk and also the Yagi Mount video is great.
Thank you. Super cool, guys. It's a super cool setup with the internet.
I've shared it on like our link and stuff on a couple of Facebook pages, and a lot of people are like, I tried to order that. We were having bad customer service, or it wasn't coming, or we plugged it in and it wasn't working, and I don't know. We've had a great experience with it.
Yeah.
Like it helped to get the antenna in the back, but once we got the customer service figured out and we got an actual someone to speak to.
Yeah. That's the big part. So guys, if you use that link, it's going to notify me that with your email address, it'll notify me that you used the link. And then because because we've had so many referrals with that program, I actually have a direct connection with one of the sales reps there. With the whole COVID thing going on, just like everybody knows, customer service places are either phone calls only or emails or chats, type of thing. And this company has had to go that route with doing a chat online. But because we've had so many referrals. Seriously, dog. You guys hear that? I'm sure you do with the mic.
It's my dog talking to me.
Yeah. Because we've had so many referrals, now we have a direct connection with somebody, and I actually have a phone number, a personal phone number to one of the sales reps. So when you use that service, when you use my our link, that allows me to be able to get your information over to her, and then she checks and makes sure your service is top shape, making sure you're getting everything you needed in a timely manner and stuff like that. So a lot of the people if you research Nomad Internet, the people who are in the negative side of it, either A, they can't wait the 10 to 15 days to get their SIM card or their SIM card and router in the mail, and then they start trashing people or start trashing the business.
Yeah, or it's so easy to be trashed on Facebook.
Yeah. Or they got it and they aren't using it properly. You can't. Hey, there's nursing a travel bug.
Hey,
hello.
I did get your text. I text you back.
Natasha. Yeah. Your rig, and this gets more into technical side of it, but your rig has aluminum framing in it or or a metal frame, and that interferes. Why is she up on?
She's not couch? Up. She's on my legs. She's saying hello.
All those are interferences. Any kind of metal is interference. So if you take a router or a wireless router or portable router, and you bring it in your rig, there are so many interferences. Your microwave is an interference.
Did you read that? So we can get it for free. We didn't think we were going to get any either.
But I'm afraid that we can get enough people. Yeah. We were worried that we weren't going to, and you'd be surprised, Susan. Do a video like we did. You'll be surprised at how many people, like, it just within the first 2 weeks we had free internet. Like we didn't pay for 1 month since we got it because of the referral program. Just putting that link in the description of that video, like, it's insane. It's just insane.
So Natasha's working. I don't know, Bill. I don't know if Natasha does more of the homeschooling side, or if you know.
No, he does. Bill does all the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who would know, but we're almost done changing our domicile to Texas. Do we need to change anything for the girls for homeschooling? Do we need to notify anyone? Do we need to anything, or does it all just change with as we change our address? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing we don't have down yet, besides the license. So yeah, if you got real quick to sum up the internet service, Nomad Internet, make sure you use that link, or if you don't use the link and get the free you get $25 off your first month. At least just email us so that I can let her know that, hey, they are RV Kids TV people, and so that you guys make sure, because I told them just as anybody knows, bad word of mouth travels faster than good word of mouth. So if I'm going to back something up like we are with this Nomad Internet, if we're going to put our name behind it, it better be that top customer service to the people, my followers, and that's what we've come up with, and it's working very well. So the antenna is a must-have if you're getting any internet service with the router. You need an external antenna. I don't care who you are or what you think you have. You need some sort of external antenna to be picking up and getting rid of your interferences. bottom line.
RV Underway and Papa Drew are talking about the size of showers and stuff in campers and who designs them, and they're talking about how Ricky said he bent over and lost a shower nozzle. And I was just thinking about how when I first took a shower in this camper and I tried to shave my legs, it was really hard because it's like a triangle shower, and I bumped the door open, and then every time I reach up to wash my hair or something, I turn away, the water goes cold, then I bump it again, and the water's hot.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. I might be one thing I miss when people say, "What do you miss in a shower?" I don't have enough time to think, and it might be a long shower.
Yeah, we have one of those corner style showers right now. But
short story. Nebraska wanted something. Texas said we have nothing. Texas needed nothing. Texas, no rules, didn't care.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Susan's saying about the antenna. Yeah, even like I can tell, even with having this external antenna, the external antenna, I can tell when the girls are using the microwave, because it still interferes with all that stuff. So definitely an outside antenna is got to be is a big thing for you when you're RVing.
Why are they 15 feet off the floor?
Oh yeah, our travel trailer that we had.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We had to you had to step up into it. I'm thinking, okay, well, if you move whatever's underneath there, then I wouldn't have to be putting my head in the dome in the skylight.
Yeah, they had a dome, so for tall people.
Yeah, the skylight was there, and that's how I showered. I had to put my head down and then and wash my hair and then stick my head back up in.
Yeah, Bill, that must be. What kind of shower do you guys have in? That must be, unless you have to duck down a lot.
Yeah.
Who are you using for your mail service?
So we went with Escapees, and that's why we're in Livingston.
Otherwise we would just.
We'd just be Livingston is one of if you're changing your domicile in Texas, Livingston is where the Escapees have their facility, and actually it's the headquarters for Escapees, I believe. But
what it does that every time I hit it. Barbecue tongs or tongs.
So yeah, we use the Escapees. It's fairly inexpensive.
We had to make an appointment though, right?
Yeah, make sure you make your appointments. If you're going to use Escapees, make sure you make an appointment.
Yes. I think this is Ryan, but yes, unless Kyle shaves too, I don't know, but I've thought about that too. I'm so tired of trying to shave and bend in weird ways.
Yeah.
But yes, anyway. Escapees.
Yeah. And there's one in Florida as well. And there's one in South Dakota.
Why didn't we? Oh.
So if you're planning on going there direct, you have to go there to do all your title work, tag work, all that kind of stuff anyway. So see, I told you. Well, down.
If I had say, my dogs would be all over the couches.
It looks like they're all over the couches and everything rocking. Make sure you make your appointments, especially right now with this whole COVID thing going on. Make sure you make appointments. We made ours. We got here and then we started making appointments because I didn't want to make an appointment and not knowing the area and what's going to happen. But so far, everything's been going pretty well. And the only thing we couldn't make an appointment for was our tag work that we did today. That was first come, first serve. So definitely the Escapees works really well because you can use it as a physical address, as well as your mail forwarding service. The mail forwarding service is very inexpensive, and the domicile, the physical address, you don't have to pay for it. It's a benefit that comes with the Escapees program.
Yeah, I think what we're doing though is like the stuff that we changed over to Texas, we're keeping in that address and using for Escapees for that. But I don't think I'm gonna take all the stuff from Pennsylvania and forward it. I don't think that we're gonna like my mail is going to my mom, and I don't think that I'm going to have that all forwarded because I kind of don't want Escapees picking and choosing what I consider junk mail, even though we don't really get any mail anyway.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be able my mom send it to me, and then I'd be like, okay, I don't want this, or yes I do, or no I don't.
Yeah. So there's a lot of flexibility in what you can use it for or whatnot.
And the people that we've had inspect our truck.
Yes. Oh my gosh. If you guys are using Texas domicile and you're here to do the Livingston Escapees, we shared a picture on our Instagram for Wayne's Tire Shop. They're over in Onalaska, Texas. Phenomenal. Just local, down to earth type of fella. It's a two brothers that now own it, and the guy is awesome, just completely awesome. And he's not out to get you. You know, like a lot of that was my biggest fear in this process is okay. We're leaving our hometown, which I know a few really good mechanics, and coming to a state 1,700 miles away, and I have to get the truck and the rig inspected before I can change the tags over. I have nobody to go to find. Fortunately, the manager of the campsites that we're at recommended Wayne's Tire Shop. And when we got there, I was nervous. When we got there, this guy, this guy is super cool. Like, you couldn't ask for a better guy. Just, even to the point where he said, "God bless you." Like, the little things like that are awesome. So keep an eye out. So we have a link. We have a picture with link to his business on our Instagram. But I'm actually going back this week, and we're going to do a small interview with him, and I'm going to post it on our Facebook or YouTube page for you guys. Just super cool guy and super cool business to support. The small businesses are huge to support nowadays. And it's a 15-minute drive from Livingston here. So just phenomenal. Like, you're talking $7 inspections each, like Pennsylvania, you're talking, you have to get
it's
the
not
truck.
Even $7 for the sticker.
Yeah, the sticker doesn't. The
and we have to have
sticker's
two
like
stickers
15
because we have to get emissions.
Yeah,
and then we have to get an inspection.
You're getting a state emissions, which is like $60. Then you're getting a sticker, which is $60. It's just insanity, So here it's great. Like, and my truck. So to register the truck. So I'm paying in Pennsylvania. I pay like roughly around $500 a year for inspections and registrations on the 3,500. I have it registered at 14,000 gross vehicle weight rating. I have it at the highest that my truck can register for. It was like 14 and some change. I'm paying almost $500 a month in Pennsylvania, or a year in Pennsylvania, just to do all that stuff. Here, I'm going to pay $150 registration each year, and then $7 for an inspection over at Wayne's Tire Shop. Just insane how inexpensive it is when you're not in a Commonwealth. So definitely keep an eye out for this interview. It'll probably be a week or two from now before it drops, because we're behind in the amount of stuff that we have. We have so much stuff that it pushes the current back about 2 weeks. I would have to add my kitty back to my truck if I had to do an inspection. Yeah, so it's definitely, yeah, small business is life. Yeah, these guys, like, I'm telling you, I don't know him other than to do my inspections, but he's definitely a guy the way he explained himself to me and did business and just how he talked. He's somebody that I would, hang out with at that point. He's really just down to earth.
Just so you know, Dad doesn't really hang out with much people.
Yeah, I don't hang out with many people.
And like the lady who we had talked to it's always a pain going in to get your cars registered or dealing with government people,
Mm-hmm.
Especially with your cars and stuff. But she was really nice too. Very informative.
Yes. Here we go. We just found a store on a farmer's land, so now we can start buying farm to table meat. Yes. Yeah, it's super cool to find stuff like that. And when you find it, like you start writing these things down for when you're there again, or if you are stationary like Kyle and Ryan are right now, they can go there on a regular basis. So for us as we're traveling, we can make sure like we hit what's that ranch?
It was a Harvest Host.
Golden Acres Ranch. It's a Harvest Host.
So good.
Just so freaking awesome. Like another down.
It was so yummy. It was so homemade.
Yeah,
the orange juice and persimmon
cake.
We special ordered a whole cake and like ate it on the halfway, like
on our way
to our travels.
To Texas. Yeah, so definitely. We're writing all these things down, so we make sure when we're traveling back through, we make sure we hit those spots again. And yes, sometimes you do pay a little bit more when you're doing that local business type of thing, but then there's other times where you're not paying more. You're working out to have a
you're getting better quality.
Yeah, so definitely cool. Susan posted for Rayleigh Creative. Blaine's going live. I'm assuming at 8.
Yeah, it's 8:01.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are at 7 p.m. Central Time right now.
Yeah, I was thinking in the office the other day, about how time changes and how we gained like an hour. Of all the people in the East, we gained an hour of our life all over again.
Yeah, there was like.
Like it was 8:00 and then it went to 7. Well, no, we were traveling through a couple places.
Were traveling.
It was 12:00. It was 1:00. Then it was back to 12:00. Then it went back to 1:00 on our phones.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we were at 12:00 and the past was going on, and we went back to 11:00. We got to live our life another hour again.
Yeah, but they take it from us again when we get back.
I know, but if we just keep going over and coming back again, we'll get another hour.
Yeah. No, it was definitely weird when we hit this one spot. The road was sort of wig-wagging around.
We were in Mississippi and
Louisiana. So our phones kept changing on us back and forth for like a 15-minute stretch. But the weird part is I'm looking at our GPS and it's saying we have an hour and 8 minutes to drive. And then it gets to hour and 7 minutes, hour to 6 minutes, hour to 5. And when it got down to 1 hour, like our ETA was an hour. Our drive time was an hour, but our ETA was actually the same time as what we were staying. So like it was almost like one of those sci-fi things. Like we were in this dead time. We were in this dead time.
Was it Momentum? There's a movie called Momentum. The guy like kept reliving. I don't know. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it was definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. So all right. Let's see. We're coming up on 8. It's 8:03 Eastern Standard Time. So
do you just like saying that?
Yes, I do. I like saying that. So real quick summary. We have everything done with our domicile changeover except for our driver's license. We're going to hopefully get that.
Oh my gosh, they need our marriage license.
Yes. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like basically we had to almost have the inspections were super easy. The tags were super easy. The domicile, the escape east thing was super easy to change over for your mailing address and domicile part of it. And then we get to the driver's license, and they need like birth certificates. They need our marriage license. They need
I don't know. Well, they need
passports or
like the most normal stuff. But then they needed all this other stuff. Yeah, they need
all this other stuff. And it's just insane. Like it's basically like we have to sign over our Rayland or Esme to these people just to get our driver's license.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, stop this. I'm thinking, seriously, like all the rest of the stuff was super easy. Now we got to deal with this driver's license thing.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
and
know.
unfortunately, somebody left their Social Security card back in
leave it. I
Pennsylvania
can't find it.
somewhere. So hopefully we can have enough other stuff that we don't actually have to sign over one of the kids so that she can get her driver's license. But yeah, so thanks everybody for coming who are headed out. We actually picked one more person up.
I know, that's why.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna
I don't care.
yeah, I remember doing that with escapees. Yeah, it was super easy. Like we went in and just everything went super well, and then we get to the license and it's like, gosh.
No,
But
it's beautiful.
yeah.
Just put it back and hide it.
We got green.
Raylan turned 7 in 8 days.
Yes, Raylan's birthday is in 8 days.
Our elf is coming tomorrow.
Oh gosh,
And
Elf on the Shelf
Elf on the
comes
Shelf
tonight.
is supposed to come tonight. That's if you guys go to bed early.
Yeah.
Or
I love when Elf on the Shelf comes. She's so much fun.
Yes. Her name is Snowflake.
Yep. Woohoo.
Blood of Firstborn. Well, we left the Firstborn back in Texas or in Pennsylvania, so I can't do that either, Kyle. So, yeah. Hopefully everything works out with the license.
1 more minute. 1 minute.
The good thing is that if we don't get it done by the 9th, when we go to Conroe, we're only like an hour and a half away, so we might
1 minute.
be able to
Almost.
drive back up if need be.
Of course, of the real ID.
Because of the real ID. Yeah, I'm not doing the real ID. No, I'm not reading.
I don't know.
I'm not doing the real ID.
I don't know what the real ID is.
It's just another way for the government to get more money from you.
What is the difference between a real ID and a driver's license?
I guess it has your DNA, basically your DNA's in there. I don't know.
Ryan has to have the marriage and divorce certificate.
Yeah,
first.
that sucks.
Good heavens above. Yeah, in Pennsylvania, I mean, that's one thing. They're just like, what was your maiden name? And then you tell them.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully everything
Baby
works.
Jesus.
There's baby Jesus for you guys.
Their smiles are so weird.
Tiny Hands by Frank. Hank. What's his name?
Which it's
Fred.
Fred.
Frank.
Frank.
Wait, which one is he? Hank. Okay. His name's Hank.
Fred, Frank, Hank, Frank, Fred, Frank.
Yeah, if you look at Hank Williams and then look at him, they're pretty similar to each other.
Hi. My tiny hands.
But yeah. What?
I have to pee first.
Hold on. Wait. Stay there and turn around.
Oh, so does anybody else have this dilemma of when you're recording, people just blurt out things like they have to go to the bathroom or they're picking wedgies or things like that? Because there's a few here that tend to do that. Like I have a perfect scene that I've been recording for like 5 minutes and it's like perfect, and then I have to pee so bad, or I have to pop a squat, or picking a wedgie picking comes out of the whole ordeal.
It's real. It's reality TV.
Does anybody else have that problem? So most of the time, just remember that most of the time when you see a spot where it's like a glitch, it looks like a glitch in the video. That's usually one of these. That's
a
usually
beautiful scene of the waterfall.
wedgie, yes, and then there's a wedgie.
And there's like a something not in the.
There's a crack in the video.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Going to be required soon. In
Yes,
2021.
I'm hoping that the requirement, because it'll be a requirement, it's not going to be so much crap involved with getting it. So we're sort of like playing it like a last minute type of thing. The Skeleton Avenger RV Adventure. The skeleton.
Who is the skeleton? She looks familiar, like an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, it's Hank.
Frank. Who is
Hank.
it?
Hank.
That's the microphone.
That's the microphone.
Sorry,
Sorry, guys.
everyone.
Hey, getting out
Hey,
RV
look,
Adventures
it's
with the McGuires. So this is Hank.
Yes, for anyone asking.
It is Hank. Get it right.
Yeah, we started today decorating. Guys, got for it. we got
I
the
was talking
tree.
about how you were doing videos.
Oh yeah. We got the tree. We're starting to decorate, and so we're gonna probably do a short on that, or
It's a
at least
chandelier.
in the Instagram. So if you guys are not on our Instagram, please go follow us on Instagram. We do a lot of activity there as far as like just pictures and stuff like that, and places that we are currently and stuff like that too. So definitely get it.
It's a camper,
Yeah, Raylan was showing
and
them.
then it's a nativity
Oh.
scene for everyone that came in.
Yeah.
And then I have a sloth, and then a gnome, and then a
Yeah, we got those squeaky balloons.
McGuire's. We started decorating for Christmas. We have a tree. We started to unbox it.
Yeah.
Turn it around.
No, not yet.
Don't
And don't
give
show them
away
everything.
Yeah. Nope.
And then we got the stockings up, but
Don't go looking around, Missy.
Yeah. Yeah. So on December 8th is Raylan's birthday.
Bro, you have 8 more days until your birthday.
Yeah. So you can't open anything, even if you did find us some sort of present or something.
not that
But
anyone says there is anything.
not that anyone says there is a present or anything. But yeah. So all right, guys. I think we're gonna get off here because wait.
The tree.
I don't have any.
When Clark W. Griswold cut the twine on his tree and opened the living room.
Yeah, we did a fake tree the first time this year. Knock it off, guys. Stop.
Yeah, we got a fake tree, but
Yeah.
I don't even know where we're gonna put it.
Yeah.
I just wanted a picture of a tree. I would have been happy with that.
Ow.
But everybody had to have a tree.
Yeah.
Random, don't go looking around, Missy.
Yeah, so we got the tree. Just keep an eye out.
Random, go
We're not sure yet whether we do that short on YouTube or we do the Instagram. So just keep an eye out on both of them, okay? And then RV Kids TV Junior. Make sure you're over there on RV Kids TV Junior on YouTube and Instagram. We got a video.
Yeah.
We got a video that's going to come out. This one's going to be a little longer, but make sure you watch through it because there's a bunch of really funny and silly and stuff like that through the whole thing.
We have unicorns, birds, and moose too, and disco
Hey,
balls.
stop. You're just telling everybody our secrets.
Chloe
You have
has
kids, so you
decided
have to have a tree. Yes.
Wants a couple over very end.
I know. We have to do a lot of things because we have kids.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
What
things.
was your plan the other day with the
yeah,
camper?
so what do you guys think of this real quick? So we think we're going to go back to a travel trailer.
Nah, I'm good.
And then by going to a travel trailer, then we can get one of those campers that fits in the bed of the truck. And then we'll do the travel trailer part will be a couples type of travel trailer. And then the girls can have their own, sort of like an in-laws quarter type of thing. The girls they can have the bed, the camper in the bed.
So what?
And then we have our own. Then when it comes time to kick these girls out,
We are funny.
then we don't have to worry about doing anything. We already have the couples trailer. I think that would be great.
But why did I come in like that? Me and Rayon, before the first time we saw the teardrop, we were like, "Oh, we should get that and tag it on." But it's also
A teardrop camper.
I don't want to sleep with her.
Yeah, we could
Not
drive
anymore.
our truck and then our trailer and then pull a teardrop behind it and
But
then
sometimes you can't.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can't even pull 3 things.
you're not allowed to in a lot of places. On our way here, I did see so you had a motorhome and they had a pickup truck pulled behind it, and then they put a boat. The boat, it was like a fishing boat. The trailer was sitting with the tailgate down, was strapped in the bed, and the tongue was out over the roof of the truck, and then the actual boat was in it. Crazy, insane type of setup to it. I have no clue how they got it up on there, and B, if that's even legal. But yeah, it was literally the trailer, boat trailer, and the boat were in the bed of this pickup truck.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out if we got kayaks, how we would fit them on. We need a toy hauler.
They're called kayaks.
But
They're not actually called kayaks.
Hey, there's a little bit crazy. Hello.
Hello. So there was this at the last campground that we were at. There was this at Three Flags. There was one, but like there is this actual shorter truck, like work truck, and then they had another one where their motorcycle went in, and I think their car. But there was another one, I think, but I don't think it was like that.
It was a Class C with a enclosed trailer that had their motorcycles. And
we just
stuff
went
in it.
over run-on sentences today.
Yeah.
Did you not? So we saw a camper, and then we saw the truck, and then it had like another little camper, and then it had like another little truck, and then it was big, and then it was small.
Yeah.
And then it was big, and then it was small. And then, okay, so this story that we had today for the run-on sentences.
No. We don't need to get into
No, the lady, the book said, yeah, my mom bought me an ice cream, or a cone. Like, they went to get a mint ice cream cone, I guess. But they were like, yeah, my mom got me a mint ice cream cone, and the cone melted all over me.
Yeah, they said the cone melted.
And they got a cone. Like, instead of no ice cream, they got a cone.
All right, guys. We are going to call it here. Make sure you go over to Rayleigh Creative. I don't know if I can.
Also, go subscribe to RV Kids TV Jr.
Rayleigh Creative Travels. Go over to his channel. Blaine, super cool guy. I got to meet him in person. He helped us out when we had an issue and with our truck in South Carolina. And so definitely go over and support the channel. I know we rolled over into his live a little bit, but
upgrade to a diesel pusher.
Yeah, but no.
What is that?
I don't think so.
We saw this
because then
crazy,
Oh my
fantastic black rig at
this guy had a semi truck that he converted the box over to the box trailer over.
Oh, that one?
Just sexy truck, and then had tribal graphics down the side of it. Like the whole side of the rig, it was like a 50 couple foot trailer. The whole side of the rig had slides coming out of it. Super cool custom. Super cool custom.
I know what I'm gonna name my bus.
But yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks for coming over. Keep an eye out for our new videos coming out.
Go subscribe to RV Kids TV
Jr.
Jr.
Check out RV Kids TV Jr.
Yep. And
go follow us on Instagram too.
If you're traveling, be safe. If you're not traveling, be safe. Most importantly, God bless. We love you guys.